All right, hold on. I gotta get it up here. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, look how red I look today. Here we are. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm so not changing it. So before I start, I did do 2 unboxings this week. I uploaded 2 unboxings. I got a message from Joseph, who totally cracked me up. Hi, Thomas. Saying that my thumbnail for my unboxing of the Green Witch Oracle totally cracked him up and made him laugh. And when I look at it, it's hilarious. I cannot believe that's what they chose for a thumbnail. And I can totally change it, but I'm not gonna. It's me. So, hi. That's just too funny. Makes me laugh. So check them out. I did, like I said, there's 2 unboxings there. One for an oracle deck and one for a tarot deck, right? Yes. Yes. 2 unboxings. So go check them out if you haven't. After Tarot Tuesday, of course. I'm just looking at this deck because I haven't really looked at this deck very much. All right, we'll show this one. I have not done an unboxing of all the decks that I have yet. I'm slowly working it. Live thumbnails are always hilarious. Exactly. I'm sure. What they choose to use as the thumbnail is often quite interesting. So let's see. Who do we got? Hi, Coastal. Hi, MA. Thomas. Courtney. Courtney, you're here. Hi. Work killed you. Oh, hi, Hexen. Soon, my love. Alice Perch, hi. Hi, Kristen, hello, Rowena, Karen, hi. Yes, hi, Indigo, hi, Sonia. Just got done watching the Democrat montage, makes me sick to my stomach. I don't know what that one is. Hello, Michelle, hi. Hexen, Witch of the Meadows, hello, Rowena. You said something to me, the video buffered on my end, so all I heard was my name. Oh, I said, hi, Courtney. I said something else. I don't know. You're not going to really think that I remember 2 minutes, like a minute, 30 seconds ago. Not happening. So here we are. I should have been on last week, but last week I finally decided this itching thing was going to kill me. I have to say, I'm glad that I called my doctor back because I ended up getting in to see the dermatologist finally and got some steroid cream, and it's way better. It doesn't, I don't know if you can tell how it's way better than it was. I know it doesn't look great yet, but it's healing, and this is so much better than it was. It was killing me. Like last Thursday, I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way. I can't be on a video and do this. It was killing me. So I had to take my Benadryl, my super Benadryl stuff, which totally knocks me out. And I thought, I just can't. And it pissed me off. Oh, I can swear. Yay, it's my channel. I've been on MDL's lives for too long. I can swear it's my own channel. It pissed me off because I had gotten all the cards out already. So I was like, I got everything all set. But yes, I am feeling better. It's getting there. You're here. Yeah, I did say you're here. There you go. Yes. Okay. Hi, Doug. Hi. So, some of you I have seen already today. And some of you, this is the first time. So hi, this is the first time you guys all saw me. For once, I think the first time ever during the live for MDL today, I did not accidentally turn the camera around to face me. So you guys haven't seen me. Yay! You still haven't typed that thing up for the Hermit in my 2021 card. the thing for the Hermit. See, now, Courtney, whatever it is I was supposed to do has been so long, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. It's been so crazy, you guys. This year already has just been insane. So, Courtney, please message me again and tell me. I'm happy to do it. I'm sure I said whatever it was. It's on Messenger. Thank you. I will. I'll look. But message me again and say, hey, here it is. Thank you. It's been, this year has been crazy. Between, MDL has been nuts. We've been, doing the expansion. It's been crazy. So thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry, whatever it was that I totally... Amanda Hurdle had messaged me for like 3 weeks ago or something. And was like, you haven't even checked your message. It's been terrible. I know, Courtney, we miss you. It's been so weird. Okay, let's get started. 21 people on. If you guys would click the like button, that gets this video seen a little bit more. YouTube, you need it. Witchypalooza too. Witchypalooza is coming, so know that it's coming. I have not scheduled the Witchypalooza planning meeting yet. It may be this Sunday. So if you guys are down for this Sunday, I will post something in the event talking about meeting though. And we'll get to it. The Hermit is your 2021 card. Ooh, yes. Okay. Tonight is Queen of Pentacles. This is a great card. See the little bunny? Any card that has a little bunny on it, come on. You know it's got to be a good card. And how apropos. Because, send in the queens, right? Because the next Sabbath is Ostara. So, there's lots of bunnies coming. I'm going to start talking about Ostara very soon. Next week, the next nooner, so a week from today, we will start talking about it. And the nooner, I'll start, selling the incenses and stone kits and stuff. I love Ostara. It means spring is really coming. Yes, it's, coming. I posted today, I have to say, I got out a little bit early. And I posted, hi, Leanne. I posted today that it was after 5 o'clock and there was still light. I was like, oh, spring is really coming. It really is. Hi, Donna. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, so here we go. Queen of Pentacles. We're going to start out with the Ultimate Guide to the Tarot. How much were those gigantic cavernous amethysts that were on the floor? Sonia, if you're really interested, message the page. But I know it depends on which ones. We have several different price points on them. Walk to work at sunrise, right? Yay. Okay, here we go. So, Queen of Pence. So, depending on what deck you have, some decks call this the coins suit. Don't forget that. Pentacles and coins is the same suit. It was Pentacles before it was, well, that's not necessarily true. I won't say that. Pentacles is in the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, though. And so I prefer to have the Pentacle suit. It was the fear of paganism and witchcraft that many decks take that out. So I don't know, I'm kind of a stubborn bitch, and I kind of really would much rather have the Pentacles on there, and discs, sometimes it's discs also, yes. What's the Norse goddess's name that cut too much wood on the second? Caliach. Calliach. Yes. Yes. There you go. Thank you, Emma. Unrelated to the tarot, but do you remember the name of the pagan music fundraiser we went to? Shoot. You know, I don't. It was put on. I might be able to find it, though. I might be able to find it, Leanne. Discs, coins, pentacles. Yes, exactly. Or earth. A lot of people say earth, too. Long hair, skinny-eyed toe. Hello. Okay, so here we go. It is the water suit of earth. So the queens is the water of, you know, each of the court cards has an element assigned to it. Queens is water. So we're talking about the water of earth, the emotion of the earth suit. Astrological associations is Sagittarius and Capricorn. Chakras is the base and solar plexus for security, earthiness, wisdom. The Queen of Pentacles is an aspect of the Empress or the Mother archetype. The Queen of Cups is the heart, the Queen of Swords, the mind, and the Queen of Wands, the soul of the Empress. So the Queen of Pentacles cool. The Queen of Pentacles is the physical, material side of that mother. That aspect deals with money, property, and practical concerns to make our lives secure. Yes, radiant wise spirit. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Leanne. Yes, yes. This queen looks down upon her golden coin and to the earth itself, earth being her suit. All around her are symbols of spring and fertility. Yay, which is coming. So basically you take all parts of the card literally and unliterally into it or sense the message. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes, Sonia, certain parts of the card will come out to me. There's sometimes that I don't even notice the rabbit in the Queen of Pentacles. If I pull it for someone, though, and my eyes immediately are drawn to the rabbit, that will mean something to that person. So if I'm reading for you and I pull this card and I say to you, oh, the rabbit. So see the rabbit? The rabbit will mean something. Okay. All around her are spring symbols of spring and fertility. The hair, the lush vegetation, the flowing water, the flowers. The rose briar is also seen on the strength card and the magician card, which also share the dominant colors of red and yellow for practicality and clear-sightedness. The land is part cultivated and part wild. So you can see part of it has been gardened and cultivated. See the rows of fields, and part wild. Giving the sense that the work is ongoing and that the queen is comfortable in nature and in the domain of her own garden or yard. She is pragmatic. She is very, down to earth. She knows, she's very earthwise, right? People say you can be very book smart and very logical with stuff that goes on in the real world. She is very logical with that. She cares for her environment. I'm spitting a whole lot. Sorry. Start talking. I don't know. And above all, she works hard to achieve long-term success. She is patient and will wait to see the fruits of her labor. Patient person. Engraved on the queen's throne are pears. See the pears? Must be the steroids making you spit. Yes, it could be. Like the mountain came to you first. Good. So that means something. Symbols of fertility and long life. Pears were sacred to the Italian deity Pomona, goddess of fruit trees and the orchard. According to Ovid, Pomona was a wood nymph, which the Rider-Waite Decks artist Pamela Coleman Smith may well have referenced in the carving of a nymph on the right of the throne. So see, hold on. See the carving of the nymph? All right, it doesn't really look like a very good nymph on there. Oh, a little bit. You can kind of see. It's kind of the mask, the face there. The goat's head is the symbol for Capricorn, one of the Queen's zodiac signs, mirrored as a winged goat on the crest of her crown. So see, on the crest of the crown is a winged goat. The goat also appears on the Devil card and is a symbol of excess that, in the case of the Queen of Pentacles, translates as sensuality. The card's element combination is water of earth. As water feeds earth and makes crops grow, this underlines the Queen's association with fertility and plenty. Queens and kings in tarot are traditionally regarded as people in your life. Queen of Pentacles is usually well-off, generous, and supportive. She has a strong maternal instinct, is affectionate and wise, and she may be an older woman or a younger female with wisdom beyond her years, so she's wise. Her vocations include public office, ecology, agriculture, politics, sports coaching, food and catering, and business, any work that benefits large numbers of people. She could be a homemaker, as she loves caring for her home and garden. She likes the good things in life and knows how to spend money well on beautiful objects, on gifts for loved ones, and of course on herself. She is physically affectionate and hands-on in her projects. Rather than dictating from the sidelines, she will lend practical help. So in other words, she does not boss you around. She doesn't tell you what to do and not get in on it. She specifically will dig in and help out. Wow, I just lost all of my comments on here, and you guys are commenting. Live chat. Thank you. There we go. Which suit would you associate with Queen Bees and her workers? Oh, Pentacles for sure. Because that's the material, the physical things that they're working on. In readings, she commonly shows up as a benefactor. Okay. The next book is Holistic Tarot, the Tome of Tarot. Now again, water of earth. I will say this is one of the few element symbols that Benabel agrees with Liz Dean. I tend to go with the Liz Dean. I know the Page and Knights are switched for Benabel, but the Kings and Queens are the same. So this is water of earth still. She wears a red robe and golden crown, holds a single gold pentacle. Her throne bears carvings of a ram for power and leadership, and a cherub angel behind her watching over the queen. The land around her is abundant and lush. Roses adorn her from above. A rabbit darts across the foreground, a symbol of luck, abundance, and harmony. Mercury must be watching me trying to learn and saying, you thought. I agree. Mercury is making me like spit all over my cards and my books. Poor thing. The Queen of Pentacles is a resourceful and intelligent woman. Literally, I have like spit marks on my books. What the hell? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a drink. Maybe my mouth is dry or something. Sorry, miss. Last class, my computer went real whack. It's okay, Leanne. It happens sometimes, sweetie. Believe me, look, I wasn't here last week because things happen. Life is life. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is a resourceful and intelligent woman. She is creative in business ventures, rich and charitable. She is great at generating prosperity. The Queen would make a great entrepreneur. She has a lot of material possessions or is very interested in material possessions. She also has a great deal of pride in her beauty, wealth, fortune, material, friends, network. Yet she wields a strong sense of duty and responsibility. Like the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is also stylish, with great aesthetic taste. There may be a tendency to be vain and materialistic. She also has a tendency to submerge her emotions and not express them to others until they bottleneck. That said, she is very attuned to and considerate of others. Figuratively, the Queen of Pentacles could indicate strong, effective nurturing of the seeker's wealth, finances, or property. Huh. I did not know this. See, I learned something every time I look at a card. From French playing card tradition, the Queen of Pentacles is said to correspond with the biblical character Rachel, the wife of Jacob and mother to Joseph. And thus in tarot, the card could call to mind the traits historically associated with her. Physically, she is someone shapely and beautiful. Earth dominant, the Queen of Pentacles is resourceful, utilitarian, and has more common sense than the courts of the other three suits. Again, that common sense. Instead of, she may not necessarily be extremely book smart, even though she could be. I'm not saying she isn't. But she's very down to earth, common sense, knows. This always reminded me of my grandmother, who was an old farm girl and knew like every plant ever, knew all the tricks of gardening and how to get your roses to look the best, and how, you know, like she's the one that taught me to save your dishwater and put your dishwater on your roses, because it keeps the bugs off. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. I feel like I'm not quite there. I think because my role model for my Queen of Pentacles is my grandmother, that I'm always like, oh, I don't know nearly what she knows or what she knew. So I always feel bad that I did not, like, I wasn't interested enough before she died, that I missed out. She had so much more information to tell me, and I missed out. Someone was asking about ants. The Brady Tarot, Queen of Pence, Mother of Roots, is an ant nest with Queen. Ooh, I bet. Do you have a sports tarot deck? I think someplace I have the baseball tarot. At least I used to. I don't know if I've seen it in a while or if I just ignore it, because I don't know why I have it, really. I wish there should be a football tarot deck. I'm much more of a football girl. And I do not know nearly what you know. So to me, you are that. Aw. You're so sweet. So sweet. All right. Yep. So it is Mercury retrograde, just in case you all don't know. Which means, yep, fart lips. I cannot speak. Yes. I was going to say something else too. Thanks, Mercury. Totally lost it. Damn it. I hate that. Don't get older. It sucks. Okay. Modern Tarot by Michelle T. First, let me point out that the Queen of Pentacles cape descends from her head, where it is tucked beneath her own crown. Oh, it so does. Look. See, it does descend from her head. When did Mercury start? Mercury went into retrograde on the 30th of January. And it's for 3 weeks. There is no symbolic meaning in this. It's just awesome. So here I am thinking, oh, so what does this mean? No, nothing. It's just awesome. And taking a moment to enjoy the simple, beautiful things in life is totally this queen's style. So I thought it appropriate to begin by admiring her. The Queen of Pentacles is a self-made woman. Sure, she might have had a little help from a parent or the king, but she put it to wise use. Not frivolously burning through any theoretical trust fund, but using it sensibly to build a simple yet beautiful life for herself. She probably tithes 10% of it to a charity because she's a generous sort. She has enough to be generous, you might point out, but one of the messages of the Queen of Pentacles is that we all do. We are all rich, and we all have enough to be generous. If this depiction of mellow lushness isn't resonating with you, perhaps it's time to look around your life and live simpler. One reason the Queen of Pentacles has time to stop and smell the roses and plant the roses and tend to the roses is that she keeps her life very simple. No outrageous scheming, planning, or brainstorming for this one. She doesn't much see the point of most things and would rather sink her energy into like making a really killer soup stock. If the Queen of Pentacles has come up in your life, lucky you. This person is super nurturing and I cannot speak tonight. Woo! Okay. Tip of the tongue, the lips, and the teeth, right? This person is super nurturing and backs up her caretaking energy with solid skills. If she tends to you while you're sick, she isn't going to sit on her ass watching Broad City and passing you a pill every 3 hours. She's going to whip you up a nutritional stew, and she probably raided her home apothecary for some homemade tinctures and balms too. Okay, that's all right. I can kind of see myself as this now that you said that, because I have my apothecary. I make my own tinctures and balms. Yeah. She's got a motherly vibe. All right, mama. And if she's your actual mother, then lucky you times a million. Chances are she's a maternal person of any age, though she very well might work with children or have a brood or dreams of a brood of her own. This person is beyond reliable. They are super practical and handy, and in addition to cooking you stew and delivering your medication in a timely manner, she might also fix your printer, stop the leak in your sink, and sew a button back onto your coat before she leaves. By keeping her life simple, the Queen of Pentacles has omitted the distractions that prevent so many of us from being present in the moment. She is super present. Make sure you can rise to her standards while you're hanging out. The least you can do with this super helper is share your presence and appreciation. And if this is a love situation, I hope you like old-fashioned mixed CDs, homemade bread, and cohabitation in a wonderful homey environment, because that is where you are headed. Is the Queen of Pentacles a minimalist card? It could be. Definitely could be. On the other hand, now it depends on who you talk to. Because if, like, Benabelle's kind of was talking about keeping the home nice, and she's rich enough to keep nice things. So some people very much say it's about having nice things around her. Luxury. I tend to think of her, because I think of her more as a down-to-earth home person who tends to gardening and stuff. I think more of a minimalist, but not necessarily the case. She does like to have nice things. She is good at only having the things that, yes, conscious consumer. Yep, absolutely. If the Queen of Pentacles represents a situation, it's one that's very good for you, one that will materially benefit you, one you've probably been working hard to get or working hard to be fit for. This card has yes all over it, so do avail yourself of whatever opportunity it's suggesting. If you find yourself with some extra cash, be frugal, but not miserly. Throw a dinner party with all the finest ingredients, then toss the rest in an IRA. Investing in a home, either buying or your own or investing money to beautify what you already have, is also a good use of funds under the Queen of Pentacles. If she's up for you, chances are you are doing well financially. If this isn't true, she might represent a situation or a person who could help you improve your economic situation. Yes. A minimal amount of nice things. Exactly, right. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Okay, so does everybody have a Queen of Pentacles that you think of in your head from your own life? That's what I usually try to think of. Who is this in my own life? I spend all my pence on my grants. Yes. I think of a strong woman, holds the house down. Yes. Teaches many, has adopted children, whether that means children she's adopted or taken in as loved ones. Yes. Much to teach, for sure. Perhaps the upright queen is a minimalist. The reverse is a hoarder. What are you trying to say? Are you saying I'm the reverse? But yeah. Yeah, you could be right. Think it may be me. Yep. Yep, I see it. Much to teach and show, and a woman who is able to keep the home energy calm when things go wrong. The woman who is strong enough to get up every day and make the house feel warm just being around. Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, for sure. Yes. Okay. So I tried not to pull too many this week. I don't think I did too bad. I pulled a couple today, but I did last week. I pulled most of them. So this first one is a new deck that I need to do an unboxing on. It's called the Uncommon Tarot. This is a collage deck. So I will be doing an unboxing of this one probably this week at some point. This is the Uncommon Tarot. And here we have, again, we see the rabbit, the hare. We see the luxury around her. Green plants that are doing great. She's down to earth. Now, many people will say that the Queen of Pentacles may be homely. She's not so interested in how beautiful she is, like makeup and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't mean she's ugly, but she does not spend a whole lot of her time and effort and energy on her own beautification. She beautifies the things that are around her. So you kind of look, this is kind of a homely, right, queen. So that's the Uncommon Tarot. That part is me. I see that as me too. I don't spend a whole lot of time on this. It's, you know, eyeliner, done. Put my hair up in a ponytail, done. I see her as a very humble lady. But could definitely turn up and show her wealth if need be, right? Yes, absolutely. Earthly bound, yeah. Yep. So that is the Uncommon Tarot. One of my favorite Queen of Pentacles, not my favorite, don't drink yet, but one of my favorites is, this is the Pagan Otherworlds Queen of Pentacles. I love her. Love, 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 love. I just love this deck anyways. It's linen cardstock. It's freaking amazing. Look at the Capricorn goat on her head. The rose. Barefoot in the earth. Love this one. Yeah, Pagan Otherworlds is hands down. I have to say it's probably still in my top 5. I absolutely adore this deck. And it's consistently in my top 5 for years now. So this is absolutely one of my favorite decks. I know it's a little bit more expensive than some decks, but to me, the cardstock and the fact that it reads so well and I adore this deck means that it's worth it all day long. Like to the point where I keep thinking I should get another copy of it just in case like I ever wear this one out. Although it's such a great deck, like I've used the shit out of this deck and it doesn't show much signs of wear and tear, I must say. So it is a very, very good deck, just to say that. The next one is the Star Tarot. This is the first edition, so I realize the second edition, I believe, is borderless, I think I heard, which would be nice. Do you identify with a card? I always think of myself as the Queen of Swords, which is funny because a lot of times this Queen of Swords is not as emotional and can be a little cold, which I know I'm not that usually, but I can be. But the teacher part of it, the intelligence level, and I don't say that, I always feel like, ugh, but I know that I'm very intelligent and I'm a good teacher, so. I just love shuffling Baba Studios decks. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think there's something in the core of them. I know, I do too. Love it, love it, love it. And I feel bad that, oh, thank you, Sonia. I feel that I'm a King of Cups. That's awesome. That's a great card to be. I feel bad that Baba Studios may be shutting down very soon. I don't blame them, but I feel bad. This is another one that I don't think I did an unboxing. I feel like I might have shown a couple of these cards, but I don't think I did an unboxing. This is the movie tarot. Never associated myself with a card, but if I did, it would be a card of emotions. Cups. It would be something cups then. I'm a combo. Yeah, me too, Emma. I have to say, I don't very often feel like, oh, this one is me for sure. This is the movie tarot. So can you all recognize this card? Let's see if you get who it is. I would assume that you would. This one isn't a real tough one for sure. But again, Queen of Coins. I wish it was Pentacles, but that's okay. We can live. Yep, Laura Croft. This is Angelina Jolie as Laura Croft. I don't know. Maybe. I was going to say, I don't know if I agree completely with her being this. I guess certain aspects of it, though. She's very resourceful, right? Oh, yeah, I remember that, Courtney. Yep, Tomb Raider. That's right. More of actions. Yeah, I agree. I didn't really, there's certain aspects of her, though. She's very resourceful. She is very in tune with nature. Other than that, though, I'm not feeling that Queen of Pentacles energy, really, from her either. But, is what it is. The other, this one is one of the unboxings that I did this week. Wealthy woman. Yeah, hobbies associated with treasure hunting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And she like knows nature and can navigate through nature really well, you know. The archaeologist, exactly. It's kind of a stretch. Kitty from that 70s show, that would be cute. I mean, I see why they put her probably with the treasure aspect, yeah. Yep. This one is the other tarot deck that I unboxed this week, which was the Oak, Ash, and Thorn deck. Finally, yay! I got my hands on it, and look at it. She is a hare herself in the blackberry brambles in her little. I know. I love this deck. I have to say I'm so excited I got this deck. I think this was a good one. In her little, what do they call rabbit holes? But they call them not hovel. They're, you know, their little den, but that's a fox's den. Whatever they call it. I know it's something. Mercury has taken my brain. Warrens, thank you. Which sucks because I love that movie. You know, that Burrow. Yep, Burrows. They do call it Burrows too, but Warrens too. And I always think of that because of the, you know, never mind. My brain is losing my mind. The movie that's on Netflix now, and they did a new one, but I really like the old one, but that was a little violent, I guess. Hares represent fertility. They represent children and motherliness, nurturing. Thankful for all the Queen of Pentacles out there who balance us. Yay! Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords. All right. This one, I will be doing the unboxing, I think, this week for sure. Terror of Mystical. Yes, Watership Down. Thank you, Coastal. Yes, Watership Downs. I love that movie. I know it's super violent. The original, anyway, was super violent. Netflix, they made it not quite so violent. And I actually like the violent version because it was really dramatic and good. Rabbits are my spirit animal. Yay! Yes. Yes. This is Tarot of the Mystical Moments, which I will be unboxing this week. Exactly. I agree, Coastal. It was much more tame this time. And it was still good, but it was tame compared to what it used to be. You know what? It's weird if you associated a person with each card. Would that help or hinder? It could help. It depends on how you learn. Like, what would it be if Atreyu didn't lose Artax in the swamp? I know, right? If they redid that and Atreyu didn't lose his horse, what would... I mean, really, there's a lot of violence in that movie. So here, this is a gorgeous Queen of Pentacles. I love the colors of her dress, which are made out of flowers. See the rabbits? We still have the hares in the corner here. This is Tarot of Mystical Moments. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Queen of Pentacles. Love her. Love the leaves, like almost coming right off of her hair, like they're part of her hair. Love this deck, and this card specifically is beautiful. Okay, we come to the first one that I'm going to be reading, which is from Bonestone. I love the Bonestone deck, and I love the explanations. This is the Queen of Pentacles from the Bonestone and Earth Flesh deck. This is the Crone. She is as ancient as time itself, patient, knowing, wise, and perpetually misunderstood. It is for this reason she was driven out of her tribe to live in peace at the edge of an ancient forest. Truth be told, she expected such treatment. She understood that what man does not understand, he fears. She had no desire to live amongst a community that simply did not understand, nor did they show signs of wanting to learn. She agreed to move out into the ancient forest and live her life her own way. She rather preferred that option, frankly. She understood that by choosing such a life, people would talk. They would talk of her strangeness. They would talk of her appearance. But more than that, they would talk of her magic. Her magic. She also knew that she would be sought out for her skills, the very skills that saw her removed from society. She could see it clear as day. They would walk the wooded path under cover of night with desperation in their pounding hearts. They would come with pockets full of silver and fear coursing through their veins, and there in her rickety cottage they would meet her. There they would meet the witch. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Hi, Dragon. Crone got a raw deal, but her life was better as a result. Yes. Baba Yaga absolutely looks like Baba Yaga, right? For sure. I love the chicken foot. That could definitely be Baba Yaga. Okay. This is Vision Quest Tarot. Vision Quest Tarot? Yes. Vision Quest Tarot. This is Mother of Earth. Love that image. What a beautiful, beautiful card. See the corn underneath. The pottery. Love that. Your sister made chicken foot soup. I have a chicken foot wand. One of my favorite wands. that someone here made me. This one is the... I think it's the Spacious. Yeah, Spacious Tarot. To direct energy. Wands are used to direct energy. Guardian of Pentacles. Here we have a bear in the forest with the birch trees. Sonia, if you go back and watch my my beginner witch series, that question is answered. I just don't want to get too far off because I am such a squirrel. I don't want to get too far off of tarot because I could be off forever. Yes, no people. So you put yourself in the scene. Exactly. Love, love, love this deck. This is the Forest of Enchantment deck. Or the other way. I don't know. Now I never know if I'm saying it right or wrong. This is the Weaver of Boons. Boy, does she look like the queen. Look at, see the beehive? This gorgeous wild crafted garden. She's wild crafting as we speak. Her little cottage in the background. See the cat? She's got all kinds of things wrapped around her. And she's barefoot. Of course she's barefoot. Love this one. This has to be one of my favorites, for sure. The way she looks is absolutely like Queen of Pentacles, right? They look like people I know in my life. Yes, definitely. That's a life I'd love to lead. No kidding. That would be awesome. This one is the Modern Spellcasters. And of course I had to show this one because guess what? We don't have a hare, but we have a doggy and we have a squirrel. Yay. Hi, Jazz. She has a squirrel coming right up to her. This is Modern Spellcasters. Love my squirrel. Love the dog laying at her feet. She's very down to earth. You can see. I love that her throne is made of stone. She's very earth connected. Love this one. It's a good one. This is the next one that I'm going to read. Although there's not a whole lot that I'm reading this time, I have to say. This one is the Light Seers Tarot. I know, it's good to see you, Jezebel. I haven't seen you in a while. I have Forest of Enchantment. Yes, one of my favorites. This is Light Seers. Oh, I love this one. Look at how gorgeous she looks. Just stunning. Anyways, this self-made queen reminds you to step into abundance by shifting any shadows you are holding on to around wealth and security. You are safe. Pay attention to your finances to level up your money game and give yourself permission to rise into the upper ranks. This is a positive message of creature comforts and happiness, and this earthly medicine ushers in a life well lived into the material world. Connect with nature to find your calm, healing, and rooted power, and harness the abundance that's available to you by bringing groundedness to your situation. Shower others with warm blessings from a charitable heart, as loyalty, family, and community are themes at this time. Your nurturing and down-to-earth approach will gift stability and support to those in your life. Don't overextend your energy and avoid enabling others by over-mothering them. They must learn to walk on their own. Bring your self-worth and guidance and your glorious, powerful love. I enjoy my deeply connected life and I lead it with an outpouring of warmth, abundance, and love. Love this one. Yes, her entire being. Oh, so much. Yes. Her entire being. The way she holds herself. It's just, she is a stunning, stunning woman. For sure. What do we have next? This is the Everyday Witch. That card is gorgeous. I agree. I love that one. Everyday Witch. So she has riches next to her. I love the cats all around her. Look at all her black cats. Love, love, love all her black cats. I'm a little embarrassed to say I have around 40. Jen is in large part to blame for making me want them. You're embarrassed because it's not enough, Rowena? Sweet kitties. Beautiful. Look at, she has a crystal around her neck. At least one. Grapes and apples and strawberries. I had 3 decks at this time last year. Now it's 40 and counting. Too many to be practical. I hear you, Rowena. I get away with it because I teach, so that's my excuse, but I have a lot. Is the reverse of this one the cat lady in The Simpsons? Right? I'll ask again, do you think this is art drawn by hand or could be the computer? No, this is drawn by hand. Then we have True Black. Ugh. Love, love, love. This is, of course, once again, the greatest use of light ever created, is, in my opinion. I don't understand how this artist, directs the light in his art. It's amazing to me. True Black, I love this deck. It is truly a work of art. The way that he directs the light in his cards is just unbelievably amazing. He is absolutely, this deck is a work of art. Just got this deck, it's blowing my mind. Every single card is like he is at his use of light in his art is unparalleled. Yeah, you want to step into him? For sure. This is the Hillbilly Tarot. Yet again, I love the Hillbilly Tarot. The more I look at it, the more I like it. It's a great deck. It's a cheap deck, but it's hilarious and it's cheeky and it's full of fun. This is Daisy Duke, Queen of Hillbilly TV. Queen of Hillbilly TV. Daisy Duke is the Queen of Pentacles. This deck is hilarious. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It's got a huge sense of humor. Can I get a couple more likes, please? Yes, please click your like buttons. 36 people here and only 27 likes. Click that like button for me. Such a cute deck. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This next deck, we're almost done, guys. We're actually doing really, really well. Hey, who's the one that gave that a thumbs down? Oh, I have some haters. Don't you worry. I have some haters. Meet me out back. This deck is the deck that we talk about. Warning, there is nudity in this deck. It's full frontal nudity most often. This happens to be female nudity because you don't let the haters, yeah, I never let the haters bug me. To me, if someone is coming on, trolls either for that matter, if someone's coming on to troll me, it means I'm a threat. The Sabbath Tarot, nudity warning, that's right. That's right, the haters help too. All the interactions feed the algorithm, that's right. So this is the Sabbath Tarot. And there is nudity. So I'm going to say it one more time. There is nudity. Hide your eyes. This is the Lady of Discs. Invoking the Lady of Discs invokes Fortuna herself. You are or are about to be extremely fortunate when it comes to wealth and money. Whoops, sorry. Your business ventures will be extremely profitable if they already aren't, and warmth and success will surround you. With this success, take up charitable causes. Give to those around you who may not have what you have. Lose yourself in the act of generosity, and your bounty will continue to flourish. Of course, do this without causing yourself to go without, but remember that you have the full and capable ability to make more money anytime you want. You have the drive and the motivation to do it, and your talents speak for themselves. So, Lady of Discs. And, oh, she is beautiful. If I had one thing to say, as much as I have to say, I adore this deck. I adore this deck. If I had one thing to say, it would be, I wish there was a few more body types. They're all beautiful people in this deck. And it would be nice to see beautiful people that, you know, don't weigh 110. Just saying. This is the Gaian Tarot. This is Guardian of Earth. This is the first queen that we have seen in a male form. Guardian of Earth. He protects the earth, though, very often an environmentalist. Yeah, it's funny. All that nakedness can get boring. I know, right? The Rubenesque period. The deck of ugly fatties might be the deck I make my... There you go! Oh my gosh, how awesome would that be? Let's do it, Jez. The deck of ugly fatties. I love it. Invoking Fortuna also reminds me of, yes, Carl Orff's musical piece. Yes. I'll pose. What about saggies? Absolutely. We got to have some saggies in there, too. For sure. They can't all point straight up or straight out. The men have to have a little curve to them. The body positive tarot. I love it. And I have to say, there has to be some that are not circumcised. I don't understand why every full frontal male nude in any tarot deck is circumcised. Every single one. There's a couple. I've heard a couple now. I don't have any of them, but I've heard a couple. The dad bod of Earth. Yes! Almost done. So the Ark. Yep, except for like 2 cards we found in Marielle. Yes. And apparently, I think it's, somebody said St. Jinx. There's a couple in St. Jinx that are not circumcised. Saggy, hairy, uncut peonies, right? Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I know, Sonia. That's true. Okay, so the bear. This is the Ark, Tarot and Oracle. The bear, Queen of Pentacles, Earth Mother, protection, a noble soul. So a mama bear, right? Of course she's going to be the Queen of Pentacles. A mama bear with her cub. That's a great one. And one more, which is the everyday enchantment. Everyday enchantment. Some say a woman's work is never done, and I say good. I enjoy growing, cooking, sewing, childcare, all the nurturing, creative aspects of our lives. Where would we be without generations of females baking and brewing, sowing and reaping, laboring with love on a million little tasks that keep life flowing sweetly? I've chosen to be a homemaker and a smallholder because I'm proud of that heritage. Some women feel they have to rise above their caring nature and end up doing work that damages our planetary mother, which to me is counterproductive. My own feminism is expressed at home, working wonders in my own world with consideration. I live a dignified, fruitful life that deliberately causes no harm. I'm blessed with green fingers, and it would be selfish not to share the benefits. My growing is reverential and a collaboration with all those tiny beings who aerate the soil and pollinate the plants. My beautiful, insightful daughter swears she's encountered wild spirits helping us too, and who am I to doubt her? I'm an earthly, no-nonsense kind of person, so I can't actually see such enchanted beings. But I can't see microbes either, and they exist just as I do. Seen or unseen, we're a team, and we're doing something right because everything's thriving, including us. See how vital my children are and how full of their own joy and purpose? Come on, try some of our fresh organic produce. It's all good. Would you like to join us for supper? Our spicy stew could inspire you to cook with those carrots you're buying. It's delicious and nutritious. And see the goat in the background? Yay, she put in the Capricorn goat, right? For sure. Okay, so the before and after. We'll do that really quick. The before. We have the snake handing her the pentacle. The snake handing her the pentacle. That's the before. And then the after. The before and after, Sonia, these decks, the before tarot, there's two different tarot decks. The before tarot shows the moment before this is the Rider-Waite-Smith. So the before tarot says one moment before this, if you think of it as a picture before this image was taken, this is what happened just before. Sometimes it helps us to understand the deck to see, okay, right before that, this is what was going on. Right after this happened, if you think of it as a photo kind of, this happened. She held up the pentacle. The hair, see the hair continues to run. And she's holding up the pentacle. Maybe as an offering to someone. It's nice to see that as a snapshot image of what happens right before and what happens right after. It kind of gives you a better idea sometimes of what the card is about to see both of those things. The other one is the, why do I never remember the name of this one? New Vision, Tarot of the New Vision. And the Tarot of the New Vision takes this card, the Rider-Waite-Smith, and says if you could look at this scene from the opposite angle, so if you could turn this around 90 degrees, what would you be looking at? So in other words, if we see it here, what would you be looking at behind? So here's the throne. There's children waiting. She's handing out coins. So that's what's happening in the opposite direction. Why are rabbits' feet lucky? Good question. Rabbits are known to be lucky animals. So rabbits' feet, that would be my guess, because I know they're known to be lucky animals. If you read Watership Down or watch Watership Down, I really like their explanation of how deity made them. and how, you know, he made them vulnerable to everything, but he made them super fast. Why do rabbits bring eggs at Ostara? Ostara is all about fertility. Fertility, fertility, fertility. So the eggs are about fertility and new life and new birth and all that. Okay, so quickly, Stephen's notes. If you pull this card for career and finance, the Queen of Pentacles indicates success, good at business, being practically minded and organized. If it represents a person, the card usually, but not exclusively, indicates a woman who is successful, confident, and skilled in business. If this is not you, it will be a person who can help you in your career and finance. You would do well to listen to her advice in financial matters. The card represents success and prosperity. Health. The Queen of Pentacles usually indicates good health as she takes care of her physical needs by eating well, exercising, having the right amount of rest. If you have been having health issues, the card advises you to watch how you are treating yourself and your body. Relationships. If it's a relationship reading, the Queen of Pentacles indicates you'll be feeling confident and security in the relationship, and this has been achieved through persistent hard work. If representing a person, they will be kind, confident, and generous. Queen of Pentacles is a good mother and a homemaker. And in a general reading, the Queen of Pentacles represents prosperity, wealth, luxury, success, and financial independence. The card advises you to be practical and sensible in your affairs, and if you do, you will be successful. It is time to set goals and steadily work towards them. As a person, the card represents a mature woman or feminine person who is generous, independent, and good in business, with a liking for the finer things in life. She is pleasant, charming, loyal, organized, and practical. She may be an earth sign such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Perfect. Beautiful. On tarot stock? Really? Wow. That's great. Okay. So, we are doing so well, you guys. I have to say, it's funny to me when we do this. Look at how much we've gone through. These are the cards that we've been through. And these are the cards we have yet to go through. So, you know, it won't be too long and we'll be done. Yay. Next week. Yay! The Hermit. The Hermit is my baby. The Hermit card. The Hermit card is my life path card. I have a life path card of 9. So the Hermit card is my life path card. I love the Hermit card. Because it is a major arcana card, we may do... oh, Jez, I have lots of other things. I've been waiting to be done for a long time. I have lots of other things in mind. We're going to do other tarot tips. We're going to look at court cards, different way to do court cards. We're going to look at combinations of cards. We're going to look at how to read spreads. There's lots of stuff that we can do to kind of go more in depth. But because the Hermit card is a major arcana card, we're going to probably do 2 weeks on the Hermit card because there's so many good ones. So many. There's a ton of... This one, I have to say, is definitely one of my favorite cards. Go ahead, you can drink. It's all right. Can't believe we're still at it, right? Well, if you think about it, it's 72 weeks. And plus the weeks that we had to skip and the holiday weeks and that kind of stuff. It's a long series. And the ones that we're doing 2 weeks, that kind of thing. Okay, so don't forget Thursday is Rune Thursday. Next 2 classes is the Hermit. There's a shirt out there that has Kermit as the Hermit. That's hilarious. It'd be great if you came to Witchy Palooza. Endurance. Thank you, thank you. Thursday is Rune Thursday, don't forget. What else? I have a ton of unboxings. I'm going to be uploading unboxings as quickly as I can to try to get through, because I have like a whole pile of unboxings that I'm behind on. So I will be continuing to upload. We'll be starting Ostara soon because it's one of my favorites and there's lots to talk about with Ostara. So we'll be starting to talk about Ostara very soon. Ostara season is here. Yay. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, Thursday is also the new moon. So if you have new moon kind of stuff going on, it's a great time to begin something new. So think about that. All right. I love you guys so much. You are, drink to the favorites. You are my joys in life. I love you. I love you. Be good. Yes, I will be making Ostara oil for sure. Ostara oil, Ostara incense, and Ostara stones. I will probably be making 2 different oils and 2 different stone kits anyways. Ostara and the vernal equinox, because I make the vernal equinox is for those who are not necessarily pagan and don't necessarily celebrate Ostara itself. But everybody can celebrate the equinox, right? No matter what religion you are. Yay! All right. I love you all. Happy Valentine's Day this weekend. That's right. Yes. I love you.